to mention I'm a deputy city manager, but I'm also the chief of police. And I was going to come here today in my suit, and then I heard, which speaks truly to Virgil's character, that Virgil was going to be here today wearing the T-shirt of our recently fallen officer, Officer A.J. Castañeda. And I told the organizers, I said, I've got to be there in my uniform. And I had the privilege of speaking with Virgil and his father and his friends before this press conference, and I can tell you the young man is an inspiration to all of us, both adult and young people. His hard work, his goal setting to achieve his goals, and his commitment to come back to his hometown of Grand Prairie. He's gone in 13-0. His opponents have never finished a bout against him. He is on his way to even bigger and better things, but he remembers where he came from, but he's proud of where he came from. And Virgil, I just want to tell you, in addition to your skills as a boxer and your 13-0 record, as a young man, I'm so impressed with you to, again, be so proud of Grand Prairie and to have this fight in our city. And I want to tell you to make the decision to wear that shirt today tells me a lot about how you feel about community. And to all of our young people, our young youth boxers at our Grand Prairie Youth Boxing Program, and Irving, Powell, and Garland, and all over the Metroplex, not just Virgil, but these young men to my left, Tristan, whose dad works for the city of Grand Prairie. You're an inspiration to these young people, and I want them to look at you as role models, not just in what you're accomplishing as boxers, but what you've accomplished as young men. So, again, I want to thank Golden Boy Productions, all the organizers of this event, on behalf of our mayor, our council, and our city manager, Tom Hart. What a blessing and what a privilege to have you all in Grand Prairie. Go Virgil.
(2012) Trainer of the Year. Please welcome to the podium the living legend, Robert Garcia.
How you guys doing? Well, like I've said it before, Texas is like home to us. We always get nothing but love and support from all of you guys, the media, the fans, and I'm very excited to be back, especially with your local heroes, future superstar. Virgil is a great kid inside and outside of the ring, but when it comes to boxing, that kid is something special, something that you guys will be proud of for many years, because the future for this kid is unbelievable, and this is the start of it. He fights in his hometown, and it'll be just the beginning, because I know this kid will be filling out the big stadiums here in the Dallas area. But all this can't be possible, obviously, without the right promotion. Golden Boy, they've done a great job with him. His team, Virgil, his dad, who has raised him all his life, and Hector, who also helps out and is part of the team. They all have done a great job. So, I'm here like being the newest guy in the team, and I am very honored to be in the team. But they've done a great job. This kid is focused and dedicated, and I see him in the gym every day, and he's the only kid that has one thing in mind, and that's to be great and to be the best in this sport, and he will be the best. I know this kid will be pound for pound the best fighter in the near future. You guys will be proud of him, because you guys, he's representing your hometown, and we're just very excited to be here, to be back, because I'm here a lot of times, and I always love it. I should probably open up a gym here, or maybe buy a house here or something. I love it. All right, thank you.
He's an amateur background. He's been fighting all over the country. He debuted as a professional in 2016. He's never heard the final bell of the fight. He doesn't look like he's ever going to hear one soon. He's been knocking out these opponents. His last fight with Mauricio Herrera was on the undercard of Canelo Jacobs. What a heck of a fight. Amazing. It's really good.
Too late.
So please welcome to the podium, my pleasure to announce Virgil Ortiz Jr.
Thank you, everybody. First and foremost, I want to acknowledge
you know, a great police officer passed away not too long ago, earlier this June, and you know, I just want to send my condolences to his family and prayers as well. Second of all, I want to thank Golden Boy. I want to thank, first of all my friends agreeing to be onto my part. You know, it means a lot. I've grown up with all these fighters, and it means a lot. I want to thank my dad. I want to thank Barbara Garcia for training me hard, both of them. Hector Beltran as well. I want to thank Hector for carrying me on Fortnite. Coach Good, you've taught me so much in high school and cross country and you know all that stuff. You're awesome. I want to thank Vandella and Chagri. They've done so much for me in the past, well not the past month, but like when I was back after my last fight, and they've never even met me before, and you know what, they treated me like as if I was family, and you know that means a lot. I don't know where you guys are, but where you at?
Here.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. Anyways, this fight is gonna be a real explosive fight. Like honestly, I don't even think y'all understand like the magnitude of how awesome this fight's gonna be. Like that's just to put it in like nice words. I'm feeding it y'all just a little bit. It's gonna be a great fight, and you know what? I'm really proud to be representing Grand Prairie, and I'm really excited to be fighting here. I never dreamed that one day I'd be fighting in Grand Prairie. I mean, maybe you know in the Cowboy Stadium or you know somewhere else. But you know what? To me, this is even better than fighting in the AT&T Stadium. As big as it is, you know, Grand Prairie is the grandest of all cities. Everyone knows that. And you know what? I just want to say thank y'all for supporting me from the start, and love you guys.